Good morning everyone, welcome back to another lovely day and my YouTube channel. So today another little different segment that I'm giving a go. I am at my local Ford dealers and they have a weekend event on with full performance. So in the showroom behind me, which we're going to go have a look at, we have got four performance cars. We have got new Ford Ranger Raptor, which I'm quite excited to see, the Performance Edition Fiesta ST, the new 2019 Focus ST, and a Bullitt Mustang, but unfortunately we can't look at that because that is actually a customer's car. So yeah, let's go inside and take a look. Straight away there's a Performance Edition, you can't really miss it with that bright orange colour. So we'll have a quick look at the Bullitt. Obviously these ones have been out for probably about a year now, I think. See one at Ford Fair last year, but just can't get close past the rope, it's all locked up. Again, customers' cars will kind of look, but that green in this sunlight. Lovely, absolutely stunning colour. I didn't think I'd be a fan of this colour, but as I've been told, and as I've been proven wrong many times with cars like this when they come out, it looks banging. Obviously same origins, the Heritage Edition, and it really ties in well with the new lightweight wheels they've put on it. But yeah, other than that, really, I don't think there's much difference between this and a standard ST3. I mean, we'll have a look inside. Oh, lovely huggy seats. Yeah, performance. I don't think there's even a little Heritage Edition or like Performance Edition plaque or anything. So while having a little mooch around the interior, I've just noticed these like trim pieces, which are crazy. Nice little touch. It looks like sort of, if I can get to focus, I think that's about as best as you're going to get it, but it looks like real carbon fibre with sort of like a clear plastic overlay on top, which actually looks really nice, I think. I'm really liking this Heritage Edition one. I don't think I'd buy one personally because at 25.5 grand that's a bit too much for a Fiesta for me, but I know everyone will say it is what people's willing to pay for it, and obviously it's a limited edition and things like that, but personally not for me. I've just got the bonnet up on it as well. Nothing special, anything done with it, tweaked around with it or anything like that. It's still got the same 1.5 litre 3-cylinder as the standard ST, 200 brake. So yeah, they haven't fiddled with it or anything like that, so nothing to report there. Yeah, this is what I've just noticed on these wheels as well. A nice little Ford Performance sticker in there as well, but that is the problem, it is a sticker. How long that would last with your daily use and being washed with like high pressure jet wash and things like that, I don't know, but looks a lot better. It's 15mm lower at the front and 10mm lower at the back. Nice shiny shocks and that through there, fully adjustable. Yeah. Other than that, I think apart from the coilovers, the wheels, and the colour, it's an ST3. Right. But this is the main reason I'm here today. It's for the new 2019 Ford Focus ST. I mean, what can I say? From the outside, apart from obviously the exhaust down there and the wheels, doesn't look massively special. I mean, you've got a bit of a spoiler, but what car doesn't have a bit of a spoiler? Yeah, I mean, other than that, and some big old beefy brakes on the front, there's not much to tell about it from the outside. I think the ST name is going to come to its own, obviously, when you're driving it. We can't have a look inside, unfortunately, but because it is pre-production model. But yeah, the main things that kind of come into it is obviously going to be the engine, the new 2.3 litre of turbocharged engine, 280 brake, twin scroll turbo, anti-lag, and Ford's new electronic limited slip diff. It's something nice, like on the plaque with the family tree, which is quite a nice touch, I think. Just having a showroom, just yeah, a bit of heritage. A few little things that, well, personally that I like, probably like the headlights and things like that. The DRLs have come a long way, and the new LED technology they've got in there, which is really nice. I just hope that with the things like the fog lights, they're also upgrading them to LED, or at least a decent colour bulb, because there's nothing that ruins a car more than having nice LED like HRD technology and a yellow halogen fog light bulb, and using them as a turning light. They don't work, not unless the units actually turn like they did on the old Mondeo. But yeah, performance blue, not bad. Little plaque, so you got like other colours it comes in. So yeah, you got your normal frozen white and shadow black, but you also got ruby red. So ruby red could be a nice one to look out for. Orange Fury, which is the same colour as the, I believe it's the same colour as the Performance Edition, which is also the Heritage Edition. Yeah, so the I think the new electronic limited slip diff, how that works exactly, being electronic, I'm not sure, but obviously there's smarter people in Fords working for them that know what they're doing. But yeah, that could be quite interesting, and I reckon if it is as good as obviously it's planning to be, I reckon on the future Fiesta ST models, I reckon they could integrate the electronic limited slip diff system into the Fiesta as well. So yeah, that could be interesting. That's quite a nice feature I've just noticed. Nice. I thought it was just a gloss back roof. It's not a panoramic roof. Yeah, that'd be quite nice. That'd be quite nice to have. So that's my little walk around of the new Focus ST done. I wanted to come here and see this, but what I'm most actually excited about is that the new Ranger Raptor. Look at it. Look at it. I mean, probably most of you would take Performance Edition and the ST over that, but I would have that just because it's big and it's different. You're just not going to have many of them on the road, and so they're going to be rarer, and I think that's cooler. But yeah, a few different main differences from the standard Ranger is that obviously it's been lifted up 51mm, I think, which is probably about that. To sort of put it into terms, but oh yeah, there you go. There's a Ford Edge next to it. I mean, if we go over here, Ford Edge is by no means a small car, and yeah, it's quite substantial. But yeah, obviously, so everything's sort of obviously loosely styled around the F-150 Raptor. Look at the headlights, or tail lights even, sorry. Yeah. Very nice. I don't know what this material is, but it's like sort of been gritted, but obviously I know it's meant to be rugged, but I like it. Going more along with the F-150 Raptor styling, and sort of gotten rid of the Ford badge and have replaced it with the big Ford capital letters, like the same as the F-150 Raptor across the grille. Yeah, so and then front, obviously for the outside, you've got these big old chunky tyres, obviously for off-roading, but these tyres were specially developed for this Ranger Raptor. Let's have a quick look inside of it. Slightly need a step ladder to get into it, but yeah. Ooh, nice like sort of half leather, half Alcantara seats, sort of suede seats. That's nice. Oh, I'll tell you what, sitting in these seats, huh, bloody well nice they are. Proper comfy. You can actually sort of tell the difference between the suede and the leather, which is nice. Sort of the suede sort of grips you in a bit more, while the leather sort of keeps you cool. But yeah, looks wise, interior, pretty standard. I mean, for a commercial, not commercial vehicle. Yeah, interior wise, there's a little sort of not much going on in the centre console. I think it's sort of going more towards the supercar. I'm not saying it's a supercar, but it's sort of going towards more like everything's on the steering wheel sort of look. It's even got flappy paddles, which they're pretty nice actually. Nice grey, nice like Nardo grey colour. Yeah, there's one thing that sort of picked like that I like when I read about this is that sort of 6 driver modes. Actually, let's talk a little bit about the engine first. The engine is the 2 litre bi-turbo diesel Panther is its name. It has 210 brake, but it has a whopping 500 newton meters of torque, which is a lot. Which is obviously commercial vehicle and a 4x4 is what you're going for, really. You're not going to go for the horsepower. It's got 6 driver modes. Obviously, you've got your general driving mode, you've got your sporty driving mode, you've got your off-road, mud, water, loose surface, mud and sand, and then you've got one called Baja mode, which that sounds pretty fun, obviously, because it's related to the F-150. The F-150 was developed and used in Baja, and Ford have made this Ranger Raptor version for a sort of, not replacement as such, but a sort of a fill-in, if you'd like, because obviously the UK market, there's no sort of room for an F-150 because obviously the vehicle's too big for our roads. So they've sort of, Ford have sort of made this Raptor Ranger version to sort of fill that gap for anyone that sort of would like an F-150 but can't. Yeah, space-wise in the front ain't too bad. I think, I'll look in the back. In the back, not massive amounts of room, but I think leg room would be the least of your worries if you was using this off-road as it was intended to be used. I think you'd just be going straight for the grab handles. So, yeah, no, again, nice suede Alcantara's half leather seats in the back, which are really nice. So there we go, apart from the Bullitt, we got all 3 cars in a lineup. See, Focus a little bit bigger than the Fiesta, but then obviously the Ranger a lot bigger, just dominating in the background. So there we go, guys. That's a couple of the new cars coming out from the performance side of Ford's. So yeah, a little walk around in that, and hopefully soon, you never know, might have one on the channel being actually driven. Fingers crossed, it'd be nice. So yeah, thanks to Essex Ford for letting me come down, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one.